Hello, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to do another short video about the IRS PATH Act frequently asked questions. What is the PATH Act law? By law, the IRS cannot issue tax refunds for people claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit before February 15th each year. The law requires that the IRS must hold the entire refund, even the portion not associated with the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Additional Child Tax Credit. The IRS expects the earliest Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit related refunds to be available in taxpayers' bank accounts or debit cards starting the first week of March if direct deposit was used and there was no other issues with the tax return. This additional period is due to several factors, including the President's Day holiday and banking and financial systems needing time to process the deposits. This law change, which took effect at the beginning of 2017, helps ensure that taxpayers receive the refunds that they are due by giving the IRS more time to detect and prevent tax fraud. Why do I have the PATH message when I check my IRS Where's My Refund status? Check over page 2 of your tax form 1040. Check to see if you have an amount for Earned Income Credit, line 27, or Additional Child Tax Credit, line 28. If your tax return indicates an amount on line 27 or line 28, your tax refund may be delayed by the IRS PATH Act message. What impact does the PATH Act have on tax refunds? The PATH Act legislation will cause a funding delay of up to 6 weeks or more for the approximately 30 million taxpayers who file at the beginning of each tax season. This is up to $100 billion in federal tax refunds could be delayed each and every tax season. Why is the PATH hold delaying my tax refund? On December 18, 2015, Congress passed the PATH Act, Protecting Americans from Tax Hike, which made over 20 tax provisions permanent, including tax credit expansions to the Earned Income Tax Credit and Additional Child Tax Credits that were set to expire back in 2017. The PATH Act also requires changes in the issuance of Earned Income Tax Credit and Additional Child Tax Credit tax refunds. Taxpayers will not receive a tax refund until after February 15th if the taxpayer claimed the Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit on their tax return. This will give the IRS more time to verify income reported on those tax returns. Employers now have until January 31st to file tax forms, W-2s, and Form 1099. How long does it take to get a tax refund with this IRS PATH message? The IRS states that they issue more than 9 out of 10 tax refunds in less than 21 days. However, it is possible your tax return may require additional review and could take longer. If the IRS finds any discrepancies between the information provided on your tax return and the information that they have on file, they will mail a letter. There may be additional delays as the IRS attempts to resolve any inconsistencies between what is on file and what has been reported. Will this be the last year of the IRS PATH Act tax refund hold? No, this will not be the last year for the IRS PATH Act hold. The PATH Act law makes the Earned Income Tax Credit and Additional Child Tax Credit expansion permanent. When the bill was passed in 2015, it was intended to remain unchanged indefinitely. This measure is accompanied by several anti-fraud provisions designed to help reduce the rate of fraudulent and inappropriate tax refunds. If you see the IRS PATH refund status on Where's My Refund, your tax account is on hold until after February 15th. Could my tax refund status change before February 15th once I have the PATH message? No, once you have the IRS PATH message, you will not see any changes to your tax refund status until after February 15th. If you claimed an Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit, your tax refund may be affected by the PATH message. All tax returns claiming the 2 mentioned credits above will be held under a refund freeze called a C-freeze. When your tax account is held under a C-freeze, this forces the tax return to update only on a weekly schedule. Everyone with the PATH Act message, whether their cycle code ends in a 01, 02, 03, 04, or 05, should see Where's My Refund updates on Saturday mornings. When a C-freeze is on the tax account, the computer forces the account to post updates on Where's My Refund on Saturday mornings. Can I get a direct deposit before February 15th with the PATH hold message? All current year tax returns that claim the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credit filed before February 15th will contain a C-freeze on the tax account to hold the tax refund. Prior to February 15th, the refund cannot be released, not even by inputting any type of adjustments to the account, not even due to a hardship. Hardship will not be considered as long as the C-freeze is on the account. This includes the part of the refund that is not associated with the earned income tax credit or the additional child tax credit. Does the PATH Act message mean that I am done processing? No, the PATH Act message does not mean your tax refund has been approved. It verifies that your tax return has been accepted by the IRS and that it is being processed, and you will not have a confirmation of your tax refund status until after February 15th. What if I never received the IRS PATH Act message when checking the IRS Where's My Refund tools? Those tax refunds will be issued after the tax return completes processing, provided you owe no other liability. What if I file my tax return after February 15th? If you file your taxes after February 15th, the PATH Act will not affect the timing of your tax refund. Tax returns filed after February 15th will be issued after the tax return has been processed, provided that you owe no other liability. On February 16th, why did my tax refund status change to being processed and no direct deposit date? Everybody's Where's My Refund status will change to a new status because the PATH hold expires at the end of the day, 11:59 p.m. on February 15th. Most people will see the being processed message until they receive further information or 2 bars with a direct deposit date. If your Where's My Refund status changes from the PATH refund status message to the being processed, this is a good sign and the IRS is still working to complete your tax return and your tax return is still on track to a refund. The IRS system is waiting for the tax return to be completed so that the system can generate a tax refund approval date in a future cycle week. If your Where's My Refund status changes from the PATH message to your tax return is still being processed, the IRS system has potentially detected an issue that could possibly delay your tax refund longer than the original 21-day processing time frame. What if I don't get my tax refund on February 15th, 2023? You will not receive your tax refund on February 15th, 2023. This is the day the PATH hold is lifted. The IRS system, Where's My Refund, will post the first batch of updates on February 18th, 2023 with direct deposit dates. When is the first batch of direct deposit dates for the PATH hold tax refunds on Where's My Refund in 2023? The IRS Where's My Refund tools will be updated with projected deposit dates for most early earned income tax credit and additional child tax credit tax refunds by Saturday, February 18th, 2023. Please keep in mind that not all taxpayers will receive a tax refund in the first update on February 18th, 2023. Some taxpayers may have to wait until February 25th, 2023 for more updates. If you do not happen to get an update in one of the first couple batches, either on February 18th or February 25th, feel free to check the IRS Where's My Refund tool each Saturday morning for an update. Here's our predictions for when we could see the first PATH hold updates in 2023. We hope that this short question and answers video can help some people get a better understanding about the IRS PATH Act message in 2023. If you have the IRS PATH Act message, drop us a comment Let us know when you think the first round of direct deposits will arrive in 2023. Please feel free to like and subscribe and turn on channel notifications for future updates. Thank you very much. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.